Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. Bitcoin is at $99,600 as we speak, so close to 100,000 that you can practically smell it. Before we call it a victory, I've got a short-term bear case to present. This one's backed by data from Hurry NFT on Twitter and indicators you won't want to miss. Stick around until the end for the full breakdown. You'll want to see how this plays out. Bitcoin is flirting with the iconic $100,000 mark, but let's not get carried away. My strategy hasn't flashed strong buy signals across higher time frames yet, and that's a big red flag for me. Low time frame signals? Sure, we've got those, but I'm skeptical. These are the kind of signals that could easily lure traders into a trap. Let's talk about what my strategy picked up on the 5-minute and 8-minute charts. At $97,500, the wave trend indicator printed a golden dot. That's typically a solid entry signal. Earlier, another signal fired at $98,500. Both could have netted quick gains. But here's the kicker. These ultra-short time frames are high risk. It's like squeezing fruit that barely has any juice left. It might not be worth the effort, especially with the looming possibility of a trap. What do you think? Are we breaking $100,000 in the next 24 hours, or are we walking straight into a trap? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Bitcoin's volume dynamics are telling us a fascinating story. Let's dive deeper into the daily and hourly charts to uncover the forces shaping the current price action. Starting with the daily time frame, Bitcoin is steadily climbing towards the critical psychological resistance of $100,000. The volume delta here offers significant clues about market behavior. Small to medium buyers, those trading between 1,000 and 10,000, are consistently accumulating. This group has been instrumental in providing the upward pressure needed to sustain the bullish momentum we've observed over recent weeks. However, the story becomes more nuanced when we look at moderate to large sellers, trading between 10,000 and 100,000. In this cohort, we see evidence of profit-taking. This suggests caution as Bitcoin approaches $100,000. These traders may be preparing for potential resistance at this key level, choosing to reduce their exposure. The most intriguing activity comes from the institutional whales, the 1 million traders. This group is clearly offloading positions, generating significant selling pressure that has been a key factor in Bitcoin's struggle to breach the $100,000 mark. Their actions hint at possible concerns about short-term overvaluation or strategic profit-taking at these elevated levels. Switching to the 1-hour time frame, we gain a closer view of how these forces are playing out intraday. The finer details of the volume delta reveal smaller buyers stepping in consistently during dips. These traders are taking advantage of short-term pullbacks to accumulate, creating vital support for the price. However, the larger traders, particularly those in the 10,000 to 100,000 Bitcoin range, are introducing sell pressure in waves, reflecting a cautious approach to Bitcoin's recent upward movements. What truly stands out in the hourly chart is the activity of the 1 million Bitcoin group. Multiple large red spikes in the volume delta indicate aggressive selling by these whales. This intense sell pressure is the primary factor preventing Bitcoin from breaking through $100,000. Despite this, the smaller participants are not backing down. Green spikes in the lower ranges of the volume delta show that smaller buyers are actively countering these whale sell-offs, providing a much-needed buffer to help Bitcoin hold its support levels during intraday pullbacks. When we synthesize the insights from both the daily and hourly charts, the market dynamics become clear. Smaller buyers are the backbone of Bitcoin's bullish trajectory, providing consistent support. Mid-sized players are showing hesitation, as their profit-taking reflects uncertainty about a clean breakout above $100,000. Meanwhile, the whales are playing a dominant role in creating resistance. Their aggressive selling is acting as a ceiling, stalling further price advances. This setup paints a classic picture of a market in flux. If smaller buyers maintain their momentum and mid-sized sellers ease up on their profit-taking, Bitcoin stands a solid chance of breaking through the critical resistance of $100,000. However, if the whale sell pressure continues at this pace, we could see a pullback to key support levels around $96,000 to $98,000 before another rally attempt. So what does this mean for the next move? keep a close eye on the volume delta to see if the whale selling subsides and whether smaller buyers can continue stepping in. Watch those key levels closely. A break above 100,000 could signal the next leg up, while a dip to support may provide another buying opportunity. What do you think? Are the smaller buyers strong enough to overpower the whales, or is a pullback inevitable? Let me know in the comments. And see you in the next one.